Welcome back, gamers! December is here, and the final month of the year is bringing a flurry of incredible new titles to cap off 2025. From pulse-pounding horror to rhythm-action masterpieces and atmospheric adventures, this list has something for everyone. Coming in at number 10 is Unbeatable, a unique blend of rhythm-action gameplay with an expressive, narrative-driven adventure. The game's vibrant, hand-drawn art style and anime aesthetic set the stage for a compelling journey where music is everything. Combat is tied directly to the beat, requiring precise timing and quick thinking to succeed against your foes. Players take on the role of a young girl living in a world where music has been banned, and you must use your rhythmic talents to fight the authorities and bring sound back to the masses. Beyond the compelling rhythm sections, the game features a captivating story full of memorable characters and branching dialogue choices that affect the world around you. Our ninth spot is reserved for Skate Story, an atmospheric and deeply unique take on the skateboarding genre. You play as a demon constructed entirely of glass and pain, tasked with skating through the surreal and minimalist underworld to complete your contract. The game promises fluid and realistic trick controls, but its true appeal lies in the dreamlike setting and reflective tone. As you glide through the abstract city, the beautiful physics-based animations and stunning visual effects create an almost meditative experience. This title is less about high scores and more about the journey, mastering movement and soaking in the melancholy atmosphere of the crystalline world beneath. At number 8, we have Code Violet, a first-person survival horror experience with a truly unsettling premise. Set in a distant future where humanity has been forced to relocate and is struggling with an infertility crisis, you awaken to find yourself a captive. Your captors have abducted you from your original time to use you as a forced incubator, but that's only the beginning of the nightmare. The facility is overrun by grotesque biological experiments and surprisingly ferocious dinosaurs, blending sci-fi terror with prehistoric dread. Players must conserve resources, solve environmental puzzles, and use stealth in combat to survive this horrific facility and uncover the dark truths behind the futuristic experiment. Taking the number 7 spot is the ultimate cosmic team-up, Marvel's Cosmic Invasion. This is a vibrant, retro-inspired, side-scrolling beat-em-up that feels like it was ripped straight from an arcade cabinet. Players select from a massive roster of 15 heroes, including fan favorites and deep-cut cosmic characters, to fight against the massive annihilation wave orchestrated by the villain Annihilus. The gameplay features a unique Cosmic Swap tag team system, allowing players to instantly switch between two selected heroes to chain massive combos and tactical special moves. With support for up to 4 players in local and online cooperative modes, this gorgeous pixel art adventure takes the brawler genre to new heights as you battle across New York, the Negative Zone, and beyond. Coming in at number 6 is the massive expansion for the co-op action survival game Elden Ring Nightreign, titled The Forsaken Hollows. This new content tack significantly expands the perilous lands of Limveld, introducing a brand new shifting Earth region called the Great Hollow, which is filled with ancient ruins and a life-draining curse. Most excitingly, the expansion adds 2 completely new playable Nightfarer characters, the High Arcane Scholar, who uses observation for tactical advantages, and the formidable Undertaker, who combines immense strength with faith-based magic. With 2 new challenging bosses also added to the Day 3 encounter rotation, this expansion promises to be a brutal new test of skill and teamwork for seasoned players. Our 5th entry is the deeply unsettling psychological horror experience, Sleep Awake. Set in the last city on Earth, the world has fallen into crisis because people are mysteriously disappearing when they fall asleep. You play as Katya, who must navigate a desperate and unstable populace engaged in reckless experiments to stay awake at all costs. The game blends immersive first-person stealth and puzzle solving with a striking psychedelic art style, blurring the line between reality and hallucination. Developed by veterans of narrative-driven horror and featuring music from a founding member of Nine Inch Nails, this game promises a sensory overload trip through a cosmic nightmare, where you must fight off depraved death cults and the omnipresent threat of the Hush. The number 4 spot goes to the highly anticipated arrival of Assassin's Creed Shadows on the latest Nintendo hardware. This title brings the full, expansive feudal Japan setting to the platform, complete with its dual protagonist system. You can choose to master the quick-witted shinobi Naoi, relying on stealth, shadows, and parkour to infiltrate enemy strongholds, or dominate the battlefield as the imposing African samurai Yasuke, leveraging his raw power and mastery of various weapons. The game's open-world design features dynamic lighting and seasonal changes that affect gameplay, adding a layer of tactical choice as you traverse the spectacular castle towns and diverse landscapes on a quest to bring a new era to Japan. Securing the number 3 spot is Octopath Traveler 0, the prequel that returns players to the gorgeous, signature HD 2D world of Orstra for an emotional new saga. Breaking from tradition, this entry allows players to create their own protagonist, whose journey of retribution begins after their hometown is destroyed. The core structure features a single, cohesive narrative with over 30 recruitable companions, blending a focused revenge story with the established job system and path actions. A key new feature is the robust town-building mechanic, allowing you to restore your destroyed home by constructing and improving facilities. With massive 8-character battles and a staggering 100-hour main story, this title is a must-play for fans of tactical, deep Japanese role-playing games. The second most anticipated game of the month is Routine, a chilling first-person sci-fi horror title set entirely on an abandoned lunar base. Styled after a desolate 1980s vision of the future, the game emphasizes tense exploration and non-combat survival. You are sent to uncover the mystery of why the base went silent, only to find yourself facing off against hostile, unpredictable robotic entities. Equipped only with your Cosmonaut Assistance tool, which can stun enemies as a last resort, the gameplay enforces a strict policy of stealth and evasion. With features like permadeath, minimal user interface, and procedurally varied enemy placement, Routine creates an intensely immersive, high-stakes atmosphere where every movement is a risk. And finally, our number 1 spot, the game capping off the entire year of 2025, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. This long-awaited title sees the return of Samus Aran in a new, epic, first-person adventure on the mysterious planet Viros. Samus is pursuing her rival Sylix, leading to a new Metroidvania structure filled with ancient secrets and terrifying creatures. The gameplay expands on the classic formula with 2 major additions. Samus gains psychic abilities to manipulate objects and guide her charged beam, and she receives a new traversal tool, the high-speed motorcycle called the Viola, for traversing large open environments. With enhanced visuals and seamless controls, this is poised to be the most ambitious and definitive chapter in the storied Metroid Prime legacy. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 new games hitting this December. Whether you're looking to skate through a neon-lit void, face down cosmic horrors, or just want to kick back with some high-octane action, there's a game releasing this month for you. Which of these games are you most excited to play first? Let me know below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.